Hey, good afternoon, online family and friends. How are you doing this afternoon? Um, what 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 have you learned about this, or what are you learning in this process of social distancing while we collectively deal with the COVID-19 pandemic that has spread across countries and continents and all over the world. So stick with me and I'll share with you some thoughts that I have had personally, um, and and maybe you can join in and comment what you think as well. So if this video has been shared with you or or has been forwarded, my name is Dean, and the gray and white cat that you're about to see jump on my lap, his name is Bandit, and we're coming to you from Kansas City, Missouri. We've named 2020 our best year ever, and our mission is to help ordinary people like you and I grow and develop our confidence, whether that's in a full-time job or a traditional job, in business and entrepreneurship, or in life. So I absolutely believe that when we work on our goals and dreams, Bandit's trying to get up here. Come on. That when we work on our goals and dreams and we help to better our lives and the lives of our families, that our confidence grows. So I don't know if he's going to get in frame today or not, but I got his pillow so that he can sit on my lap, which he loves to do. But anyway, so what have you learned, or what are we learning from this? So a couple of things for me. Number one, I am an introvert. I do love my home space. And I can tell you that in the past, it's been very, very easy for me to come home on a Friday night and not leave the house again until Sunday morning when I went to church. And some weekends, not leave the house again until I got up to go to work on Monday morning. And I mean, that's by design. That's not because of any weather activities in the area, but I mean by choice. And and so if this has taught me anything, it's really to cherish and understand the importance of in-person human contact. One of my goals this year was to give more effort and energy to one of the social groups that we belong to. We did well. We went in January to the group, and that's kind of where I was like, okay, we got to make this happen this year in 2020. This is going to be my thing to make sure that we're involved in this group. And then in February, the event ended up happening over a football game, and I was just like, you know what? I don't do football. I can sit at home, and, so we didn't go. And then March got canceled because it was the beginning of the COVID-19 and the beginning of things shutting down. So anyway, so that's one of the first things that I'm going to commit to is the Fab 50 group that we go to and we belong to here in the city. Once we get out of this and we get going, there's Bandit for you. I'm going to commit that we're going to head and be more, participate in those more. Now, another thing that, again, I was thinking about was our own church community. So many weeks I rush in and take care of business at church and rush out, and many times without sticking around and participating in the fellowship coffee hour. And, we haven't been able to do that now. This was our third Sunday in a row that we haven't had church. And it was really an eye-opener this week. So anyway, so that's going to be important to me as well. So what have you learned, or what are your takeaways? What are you going to do differently once the social distancing, once we're past the virus, once it works its way through us, once the weather gets better? You know, what are you going to do differently, or what are you going to cherish more? What's the first thing that you're going to do? I'd love to hear that in your comments. You know, like I said, I'm going to take full advantage of all of our social groups that we belong in, and you know, just cherish those relationships and those times that we're be able to be together with people. And I am definitely going to work on that. I am definitely going to work on that and make sure. Thank you, everybody who joined today. Facebook is letting me know that Adam and Terry and Kelly and Melissa joined, and George and David and Chris and Justin and another friend, David. So thank you for joining me. I'd love in your comments what you've learned from this. Also, I do have an inner group of people who enjoy topics about travel, and if you want to be invited to my Spotlight on Adventure group and you're not already a part of that, let me know as well and I'll get you into that group. Thanks so much, and make it a great week of learning and discovery, and stay safe out there. Have a good one.